Can I whistle?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of. Not super well. I couldn't until I was like 12. Let me think. Is that a whistle?
You can't hear it.
You can't hear
I
it?
think Discord blocks it. No,
What?
Discord blocks, like, non-speaking sounds.
Can you hear that?
No? Do it again.
Did you hear that?
No.
I think you're literally just lying. You're literally, hang on.
No, I'm not. I'm actually not. Do you have that thing where it tells you if your mic is on? Oh, I heard that.
Yeah. Hang on, I'll show you my crunching. ASMR. What are your thoughts on that? What are your thoughts and opinions about that?
You're cutting out. You're actually cutting out.
For real?
I can't hear it.
Hang on, wait, it's the crisp
Wait,
noise
yeah.
suppressor thing. Hang on.
Yeah, it is. It makes your voice sound worse.
How do you fix that?
It's in
Oh,
settings,
okay,
I
okay,
think.
okay, okay, okay. Now you should be able to.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
There you go.
I can't whistle very well.
Okay, try.
Lovely.
Try.
Another question for you, Nazy.
What? I can't snap.
Are you lactose intolerant?
No, I'm not. I'm superior.
Good. Good.
Are you?
No.
Is this your
I'm
science
the
homework?
only- What?
Is this like your science
Oh,
homework?
yeah.
What science is this? Genetics?
Lactase persistence. Evidence for selection.
Are you like in genetics?
Sort of. Well,
I can't
we're
snap.
doing like two things at once.
This is my snapping. I can't
I
snap.
can snap very weakly.
Feel me.
I can't do it very well. Come on.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah, it doesn't. My mic doesn't pick it up.
That's
Let
shit.
me turn on.
Shit.
1 second. 1 second.
You're shit.
1 second. Bitch.
We got the...
Is my voice sound worse?
No.
You hear this? Oh god.
It sounds like you're hitting something. We got the kettled chips. Parmesan garlic. Made in Salem, Oregon.
Oh,
Non-GMO project.
I've been there.
You've been there? Was that where the Salem witch trials happened? Or is that Salem, Ohio?
Yeah.
Salem, Ohio. That's a place.
No.
P, join VC. I just spit. We're in the Discord that you're in, Kenley. I just spit chip on my crotch. It's fine. Today's presentation.
What was I gonna say? Oh, Salem's the capital of Oregon. Which is stupid, because Portland should be the capital, but whatever. Hello?
It's like Albany being the capital of New York, rather than New York, New York.
You're still right.
There will be no doxing today. If anyone doxes themselves, I'm gonna flip my shit. Because I've had to delete, I've had to edit. You're here! Woo!
Hello.
Why are you saying shit about your crotch on stream? That's not allowed.
Is it TOS? Do you run Twitch?
Streaming? Jesus.
Yeah, I am
You're
streaming.
so
What?
You did not tell me. You did not tell me.
You're so loud, Kenley. You're so loud.
You are loud. I
Okay.
asked Claire if she's gonna join, she ignored me.
Is Claire a hater? Claire's a Nazy Live certified hater.
No, she's talking to Campbell.
Oh, Wamble.
How could she?
Campbell.
I did not sign up for ASMR right now. Please stop. I'm trying to work on my fucking English paper, man.
What's your English paper on?
Oh, Lord of the Flies.
Oh, I never had to read that. Let's go. I had to read To Kill a Mockingbird and
Listen,
Me
Persepolis.
neither.
No, because this book is ass.
But isn't it about the island and then they eat each other and kill each other?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Why is it ass?
So,
Explain.
like, for the first, for the first 150 pages, nothing happens. And now I have to write about how nothing happens and why that's significant.
How is it significant? Tell me what you're bullshitting me about.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Oh!
Jesus Christ.
Good?
I'm fine.
I haven't even said anything and you're already, like, dying.
It's fine. Continue.
So, there's this guy, and he's Ralph, right? Such a
Ralph?
white guy.
Wreck-It
They're all
Ralph?
British.
Oh, they're all
Yeah,
British? Ew!
Yeah, they're all British, and
Oh
it's
my
the
God.
worst book ever. And they're in the middle of World War II, and so, spoilers for anyone, like, who hasn't read Lord of the Flies, namely Nazy, but, I mean, it's okay. But there's this guy, Ralph, and he can't decide whether he wants to kill people or whether he wants to go back to society.
Yeah.
So I'm bullshitting my teacher about how his I'm reading this off my paper, how his internal conflict within the novel is the perfect symbol to summarize the idea that the individual will not be able to immediately choose a set of beliefs without the guidance of society. And I sound like the
Sounds
fucking
awful.
Joker.
You sound like the
Talking
Joker!
about society.
The Joker Society. Are you on my stream still?
My English.
No, I love
Okay, good.
because I can't handle the reverb.
Just mute this stream. Oh, you want out
okay.
now? Okay. Going out. You want it out, go out.
How the
Cat.
fuck do I individually mute the stream though?
Oh, go. There we go. We're back.
Oh, I can block you. Sounds appealing right now.
Huh?
I can block you.
On what?
Twitch.
Don't. My view. Then I'll lose a follower, bro. I'm all about the numbers. You are a number to me.
Oh no, a major setback to your follower goal.
Yeah. Guys, I'm well on my way. I'm 22% of the way there. I'm so glad that you could all support me in my goal and in following my dreams. It means the world to me. All of my dedicated Nazy Live followers. So one of you should do you have Twitch Prime?
I do.
You should use it on me. I don't even have an account set up to this. Why not?
I don't think I can sub to you. It doesn't give me the option.
Yeah.
This
I
is
think you have to be, like, an
discrimination.
affiliate or something.
This is
Yeah, you have to be an
discrimination.
affiliate.
What about the true small streamers? What happened
Why are
to
you
that?
so laggy, bro?
On what?
Discord.
I don't know. Am I laggy for you, Leek?
A little bit.
Oh, whatever, it's fine. Because the door is closed and my mom's watching, like, Bridgerton downstairs, and so she's using up all the Wi-Fi. It's fine. Oh, hello?
Claire.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
right, it's presentation night. We're doing presentations.
Oh, should we share our previous
Oh, okay. I'll pull it up.
stream?
Should we, like, alternate on the slides? Oh, I made it on I made this one on my school account, which is
Yeah.
kind of bad, but you know, it's fine. We'll find it. Okay. Present.
Nazy, I think you should be the only person presenting it since it's your stream.
Okay. We'll do that. Window capture. Hello? Okay. This is now you should open my stream. Just mute it because you can hear me.
Wait. Don't leak my name, because it'll show the edit history.
Oh, no, I'm in view only. On this one.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome to my presentation. Ranking how much I want to fight each BTS member by yours truly and Leek. We're going in order of age, by the way. Number 1, we up here. We have Jungkook. 7 out of 10. Because the thing about Jungkook is he is like a fighter.
Blocking half of the text.
I am? Oh, fuck. Okay. We're fixing this. Technical...
Okay, bye.
What the fuck? You piece of shit.
I gotta go. I gotta go watch Euphoria with the boys and laugh at how they have sex.
You're loudly having sex? Okay. Have fun.
No.
I mean, okay.
We're laughing about how people in Euphoria have sex.
Yeah, sure thing. Sure. Goodbye. Oh, Gio. I don't want that on my stream. I think that's TOS.
At least I get more bitches than you, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Oh, wow. Anyways, chat. Jungkook. He's like the gym rat buff guy of the band, right? Who's known for fighting. Every can see here. He's a fighter. He boxes, okay, which is a disadvantage and detracts points because he could kill me. He could snap me in half like this chip, okay? We don't want that. However, he has long hair because he's emo. He also has so many piercings. Like, I could just lip piercing, fucking rip his entire face off of, okay? He also is kind of annoying. So I could, you know, like, take out all the, like, pent-up anger that I have towards him and just beat the shit out of him. Another point. As we can see here on this very helpful infographic down here that I made on MS Paint with my graphic design skills. He is 5'10", which means that he is within ball kicking range. I could kick him in the balls and he's over. He's done for, you know? Another advantage for me is he is scared of microwaves. I don't know why. I don't know how the fuck he's scared of them. I don't know if it's like the radiation or some shit, but he's scared of them. And I just feel like that's like, it's just the principle, like, I can't respect someone who's afraid of a fucking microwave, you know? Like, how are you gonna make popcorn? Like, you're gonna start crying every time you gotta, like, make a bag of popcorn? Like, what? Anyways. Lastly, this man has been saying he's going to release a mixtape since 2018. And then he's like, you know, it's not happening. And I'm like, why? He's like, it's just not. And everyone's kind of like, okay. Anyways, that's Jungkook. Next member, Taeyang. 10 out of 10. This man, I have beef with him. I have so much beef with this guy. Especially when he was younger. Oh my god. If he went to school with me, he would be like he's one of the kids who would like sit in the back of class and like moan really loudly. You know? Like that's what he would do. So 10 out of 10. He also has been promising a mixtape. And then back on his birthday live stream in 2020, he was like showing us all these songs. And then he was like, yeah, actually I deleted all of them. He was like, yeah, in 2021 I'm probably going to release a mixtape, probably like the later half of the year, but it's definitely going to be released. And then it never happened. And he was like, actually, I deleted all of them. And everyone was like, what the fuck? Anyways, he is a nerd, certified nerd. Also, credits to Leek for all of these fashion photos and all of the...
Thank you.
You're welcome, he is a whore. Evidenced by the Grammys and every time that he's out in public, he just, yeah. He's also 5'10". He's the hottest member, so everyone's always like only noticing because he's hot. But if you like watch him, he's always doing like the most out of pocket shit, and you're kind of like, you know, what's the thought process? You know, what's the mentality? And I think that's something that I would love to get to know after I beat the shit out of him. Just like sit down and talk with him about like what's going on upstairs, you know? Anyways, Jimin, 4 out of 10, cause he's got like personality, you know. One could even say he's a spitfire. But the thing is, I've seen this man fight. He would kill me. And I think as evidence on the slide, he's definitely killed someone before. However, I do think that it would be funny to fight him. Just like yell at him, you know? Like that would just be fun. And that's all I really need to say about this because I wouldn't ever fight him though because he would like snap my neck and I would die and then I would be like found in a bathtub in some hotel room in LA like 3 days later. So Namjoon, 5 out of 10 because he'd be boring because he's a pacifist. He's also really fucking tall and I don't appreciate that. This is motivation too for him. He always is wearing sunglasses inside, and I don't get it. Like, why would you wear sunglasses inside? Like, what? It's like a weird like fashion thing, I guess. I don't get it. I'm not gonna pretend to get it. Rich people are. Anyways, he cannot drive, which is interesting, because he is. Hang on, I'm doing the math. 11, 12 years older than me. And I can drive, but he can't. That's kind of, you know.
It's debatable.
Okay, listen, we're not going to talk about that. He has 3 mixtapes. Good thing. I'm a very big fan of the mixtapes. Good thing. He does not make empty promises. He's not going to be like, I'm going to release a mixtape this year, and then, like, not release it, you know? Good guy. He is a nerd, though, who always go to art museums. If there's one thing you should know about me, I hate art museums. I hate museums in general. I'm the person who, if you go to a museum with me, I will be in and out there 10 minutes. Because, like, why do you need to stand there and stare at it for so long? Just, like, look at it, and then you look at it, and you're like, wow, that's cool. Take a picture, leave. Like, anyways, museums just piss me off. Hobie, 2 out of 10. I don't have beef with him. Because he's, like, cool. He releases stuff. He is also really, really, really rich, so I don't want to, like, kill him to get his money, you know? Oh, fuck, my chair. We're fine. He also is, like, really scary, I've heard, when he's mad. The members have said that he's, like, really scary when mad, and I don't want to piss him off, and I feel like he could actually also kill me. So, you know, no thank you. I just don't have beef with him. Like, he's cool, you know? Like, he does his shit, releases his music. He's also currently making a mixtape. He said it's in the works. So, you know, I'm just saying, good guy. I like him. Yoongi, 2 out of 10. He also releases mixtapes. And for him, I feel like I also don't have beef with him. However, he's either like incredibly good at fighting, like back in like pre-debut, he was either like absolutely beating the shit out of people or like not. Because I don't know if he's like all bark no bite, you know, like talking a lot of shit and then never backing it up. But he could be like really, really good at fighting. I don't know. He is emo. He also got hit by a car, which, okay, that sounds terrible. But I wouldn't want to fight someone who got hit by a car. Although he said that his shoulder is healed. So I could, hypothetically, do that. Last member, Jin. 8 out of 10. He seems fun to get in an argument with. He would fight dirty. It'd be like those hallway fights that you see in school. I have beef with his HYOH character because he's a bitch. He would have good like commentary and like talk a lot of shit. I do have lots of respect for him though because he has had to pay as the oldest member for the other 6 for the past 10 years. So you know, but props to him for that. He is also within ball kicking range. So this side, don't even worry about it. And this is the end.
Sorry.
Woo! Yeah.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
What a contribution, easy.
I hope you all enjoyed the graphic design elements of this that we implemented. That because we both took digital design. and we both put like a lot of effort and time into this, and so it would really mean the world to us if you could share this. Yeah, we put like so much effort into this. So, yeah, thank you. Now it's time to make another one.
Let's have a less specific theme.
Yeah, okay.
Because
it's a very niche audience.
Viewers are interested.
Yeah,
yes.
I don't think any of them are actually. Let's look. All 0 of them. No.
Sarah, I bet you're really interested.
In BTS and their personalities, because you know so much about BTS.
I know every single thing about BTS.
Let's go.
Hang on. When did Jungkook's sister get married?
Fuck, I don't even know that, bro.
He doesn't have a sister, I don't think. I don't know anything about their siblings. They're really good at hiding that shit, which is like good, obviously.
Oh, J-Hope's sister.
Yeah, he's a sister. I know I don't even know if Namjoon has siblings. I think Taeyong has siblings. I don't know anything about them. I know Hobie has a sister. I think Jungkook has a brother. I think Jimin has a brother. I think so does Jin and Yoongi. And that's literally all I know. They've probably mentioned them before, but I'm painting my nails. I showed the cat. I walked over to the cat and let him sniff the nail polish because I knew he'd be curious about it, and then he got really freaked out.
Did you not? But you just ate chips and then now you're painting your nails?
Yeah? What?
What if the chip dust gets in your nail polish, bro?
Then it's fine. It'll come off eventually. It always comes off because of practice.
It's awful.
Well, I'm not like eating chips while I'm doing it, so we're fine. We just have to wait for it to dry. Bam. Let me think. We should do ranking school subjects.
We're gonna get heated. Sure.
What was that? You have something to say to me?
Put it in a. How are we gonna put it in a presentation though? Like the format.
Like number 1, number 2, number 3, or like 10, 9, 8, 7.
Yeah.
Or we could do a tier.
Opinions.
Oh yeah, because you and I both hate like the opposite things. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna.
Okay, we can compromise.
Here, let me actually. Okay, good. That's not showing. I'm gonna say, is my entire like thing being shown right now? That would be kind of bad.
It looks black right now.
I know. Okay, Claire, I'll add you on. Send your email in chat. In general.
Imagine my email gets leaked. That'd be funny.
That's one word for it.
Leak your entire name.
It's okay. I didn't even upload that VOD because I ended up doxing myself too because my Google what do you call it? Hang on, wait. Send yours in chat too, Leek, because I can't find it. I don't remember it.
What?
I don't remember your. Wait.
Oh.
Okay, that's not as close to what I thought it was. Okay. I have sent it to you. Now, what kind of... Okay. We're gonna...
What's
window...
our theme?
Our theme? Okay, hang on.
What's our aesthetic?
Here, first we're gonna have to wait for you.
It's gonna be harder. It's gonna be harder than the BTS one.
Yeah. Because we have differences in opinion. Okay, hopefully that won't show your usernames when you join. Perfect.
I think as long as you don't click on our names.
Okay. Okay. Stop auto-correcting me. Okay. Stop. Okay. Oh wow. That's like the Dutch spelling.
Yeah, we're Dutch now.
It also just showed your name. It shows your name when you type, like, around the, like, colored text box.
Bro.
Well, it's okay. I'll edit that part out. This is gonna be interesting. We can just never be on the same slide. Just never go on the same slide as me.
Oh my lord.
It's
Oh my god.
fine. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. No. Your 4 viewers.
My 2 of them are probably bots.
I didn't even get
Oh,
it.
you're so loud. You're so loud. Hang on. Let me turn you down. You sound like boom blasted. Okay. What should English is -15. I fucking hate English.
Okay. Wait, how about we just post our individual scorings?
Okay.
So, like,
I like how I say don't go on the same slide as me and then you jump to the same slide as me.
we gotta collaborate, bro. Oh wait, then put your name Nazy.
English, I'm gonna give my reasoning why. English fucking
customize it
sucks
later.
balls. And I think that's all the reasoning anyone needs, really. It's either boring.
Should we have can we do it out of 100?
Out of 100, okay.
Yeah.
Like, they take all the fun out of reading, and then they're like, okay, you have to like be reading this analytically. Like, why? Like, can't we just read for fun just because we like a book? And they're like, you have to write an essay. Why?
What's your rating?
10. Not 10. 30.
30. Okay. Claire, what's your rating?
On what?
Because it usually ends up also being a lot of homework. Because you have to, like, analyze poems. Like, what the fuck is analyzing a poem gonna do? Like, who analyzes poems as a job for their real-life job? Look at this nervous system tonic. I'm nervous, and it is in my system.
It depends, because, like, right now, English has gotten significantly worse. But it was, like, I enjoyed it.
As a subject overall, over the course of your education, English as a subject.
What did you rate it?
84.
84?
54?
84.
Out of 100?
Yeah, I like English, bro.
You're fucking insane, bro.
Why is it out of 100? That makes it much harder.
No, it does not. Come on.
St. John's wort. Guys, I have celery seed in here.
No one cares, Nazy. Claire,
do you eat this?
Solid 72.
Solid.
That's okay. You're insane.
Like
do you
English.
drink this? Okay. It says what? You do drink it. Let's see how it tastes. Okay, you ready, chat? Taste test. This is pure. This is like pure alcohol. Certified 68%? 68% alcohol? No wonder it tastes like shit. Bro. Oh my god.
Why do you have that?
Yeah, it's nervous. It was on my sister's desk. So I looked at it and then I smelled it. I was like, this is disgusting. And then I tasted it and this is disgusting. It says certified organic cane alcohol, 58 to 68% alcohol. That's so much. That's like more than whiskey, I think. No. Maybe. Let's check. We're Googling this. Fuck. Whiskey alcohol content. $40 to $50. This is more alcoholic than whiskey. I could get drunk off of this. I've been saying this for like about a year now because I was cooking once and I realized this. You can get drunk on vanilla. You could also probably get drunk on like mint extract, not milk extract, mint extract. If it has like an alcohol content, especially like a really high alcohol content, you could take shots of vanilla extract and get drunk on it. Why aren't more people doing this? That's what you need to be asking yourself. Why aren't you getting drunk on vanilla extract? Hello? Hello? Oh, I was just talking and you guys... You could get drunk on... What the fuck? You can get drunk on vanilla extract.
Cool. You could probably do it with kombucha too.
Oh yeah, kombucha. My mom made kombucha. My mom made kombucha. And I just want to ask, what the fuck is in it? Like, it looks like a jar of, like, internal organs. Like, what's in it? And nobody...
It's fermented tea. It's just fermented tea.
But what's the
with,
fermented?
Bacteria.
Yeah, but like, what's the fermented? Bacteria. What's the, like, thing floating around in there?
Mean?
There's, like, things floating around it. What's that?
It's called SCOBY.
What's SCOBY?
It's bacteria. It's like a thing of bacteria, and it's, like, healthy or whatever. And it ferments it. It eats the sugar and the tea.
Where did they...
And it carbonates it.
Where did they get... What? What is SCOBY originally from?
Where did they get SCOBY
from? Have you seen the Cody Co video about Kombucha Man?
No.
No? That's such a good video.
SCOBY is a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast used in the production of kombucha. Blah, 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 blah. Its exact origin is mysterious, but it's likely that it's from an ancient Eastern culture. That's so vague.
Anywhere that's not Europe or America. Any of them.
Any of them.
Any of them.
Claire, are you here?
Mm-hmm.
Claire's just tuning us out. Painting your nails is so much... Yes. Painting nails is so much fun because it's like, wow, I'm a little artist. And then I look at it and I'm like, this is really ugly. You know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't painted my nails in a while.
I only paint them black because I'm emo.
We know.
Yesterday, for a short period of time, I was 6'2".
Why?
What the heck?
What were you doing?
My friend bought 4.5-inch heels.
How tall are you normally?
And I tried them off. 5'10".
You're taller than Kenley. Kenley's 5'9". Do you play volleyball?
No, I'm not a volleyball person.
Do you play basketball?
Yeah.
Knew it.
That was your second guess, so.
Yeah.
Claire, you should play soccer with me.
You know,
You
I was
sent me-
literally kidnapped to the soccer meeting.
She sent me a picture today.
So much fun.
Leek sent me a picture today of, like, her knee just absolutely just torn off. Like, her kneecap is not there. Like, she does not have a knee anymore. There was blood. There were maggots crowding to the open wound. I'm not even kidding. It was terrible. Oh my god.
Some blood, okay.
It was
a little bit of blood.
It was terrible. Hang on, let me find it. There's the Pizza Hut.
Leek.
What?
I love the Pizza Hut.
Where did it go, bro? Did I not screenshot it? I didn't screenshot it, but look what I found. I found a BTS Army Ukraine shirt, and I was like, what is this gonna do for anyone?
Easy.
What? What? No, but like...
Do you know what I learned today?
I'm showing you.
Oh.
Why would they, like, what? Just make, like, cool normal merch, and then, like...
Apparently,
What?
Fortnite raised $144 million for Ukraine.
And then they spent it all on tax
Honestly?
deductions.
Good for them. Good for them.
That seems like something Fortnite would do, though, doesn't it?
Mhm.
What is this, bro? Hang on. Scutellaria lateriflora, Avena sativa, Hypericum perforatum,
Are you coming on the slideshow?
I was not shared the
Apium
slideshow.
Yeah, you
Gra-
were. Yeah, you were.
graveolens,
No, it wasn't.
Lavandula
Bro, I'll
angustifolia.
send you the link in chat.
I've gotten so bad at reading out loud. Like, I think I might be, like, becoming dyslexic. Is that a thing that can happen? Like, can you become dyslexic? Like late onset dyslexia?
Why is my name
Become
spelled like that?
dyslexic. No reason.
What did you spell it as?
It is possible. It is possible to acquire dyslexia.
I get it when I'm
usually
in
due to
Spanish.
brain injury or stroke.
Well, the thing is, I wouldn't remember if I had, like, a
Yeah.
brain injury because it would affect my memory. So maybe I've had a brain injury. And my brain blocked it
That was
out.
when you crashed your car. That was
Like,
probably-
it wasn't even a crash. I literally just slid by the other car. Anyways.
I mean, it sounded like a crash to
Yeah,
me.
it was a crash. There were 5 fatalities. I'm going to jail actually on Thursday. So this is my last stream for a little while. Just
Well,
so.
we need to make
Oh, my
this better.
sister's social security card is in here. Anyways,
God, no.
Oh my god.
it didn't show.
Okay,
It didn't
math.
show.
How do we rate math?
Math? Well, math is so different. Like algebra, geometry, trig, and calculus are all so different from one another. Algebra, 80. Trig,
Just overall.
40.
Oh my God. Okay.
What?
I hate
What?
trig. Geometry, 10. My mom, I did it in 8th grade, and I did so bad in it that my mom got it removed from my transcript, so it wouldn't affect my GPA.
Oh my God.
I got a 50% on the final, and on my trig quiz, I got a 1.25 out of 4. Let's crunch the numbers. What
Dang.
percentage is that?
That's brutal.
31%. Yeah. 31%. And then I didn't have to use any geometry in Algebra 2 or college algebra. And then now I'm in trig, so it's kind of terrible. But it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Look at this statue. This lady is lonely and sad and depressed. Because she's sitting like that. I'm trying to figure out how to burn stuff onto CDs, but I don't know how to illegally download songs from Spotify to do it. So I'm kind of like lost on how to do it. It's a lost art
I
form.
burned something onto a CD once and it didn't like work.
It's
which
like a
is
lost
awful.
art form. I can't just like send you an album CD. Because the thing is, my thing is I only buy albums of music that I actually like, which is like rare for K-pop because people buy it because they think like they like the pictures in it. But I only buy like if I like the album because in an apocalyptic situation, okay, and where Spotify's down, radio's down, the only other option is cassette. Wait. If you can't plug in the boombox
Well,
to listen to the album, to like listen to the hang on. I think no.
All the batteries.
Oh yeah, I could just stock up on a fuck ton of batteries. Okay. You're right. Get a fuck ton of batteries,
So
a
right,
lifetime
Geo.
supply of.
I hate Geo.
I love Geo. Well, human Geo. I'm currently an
What
AP
about
Human Geo.
geometry?
Oh, geometry?
No one cares, easy. Yeah. Claire, what's your rating?
I just give math as a whole a 30. I haven't taken all the math classes though. So
What math are you currently in?
Algebra 2.
Okay, I loved Algebra 2. Algebra 2 and college algebra are basically
I like
like...
algebra too.
Everyone likes Algebra 2 because it's good. Like, it's good math. It makes sense. There's a reason that it makes sense, and you're not just doing it, and you actually, like, know what's happening.
No.
Yes.
I just, my pet peeve is the imaginary numbers. Because it's like, why did you feel the need to invent
Yeah, that's
those?
true. That's true.
I don't get how they're they're like, you
Other
can't...
than that,
They're like, you can't take a square root of a negative number. Why? Like, why not? Like, who said that you can't? Like, is there like a...
Why do we need to know imaginary numbers if they don't actually exist on a graph or in
So
any
true.
part of society?
No, but like, why would you need to know? Like, who decided that negative numbers can't, like, the square root of a negative can't exist? And then they were like, actually, it can exist, but we're just saying that it doesn't exist, but we're actually making it a value that does exist. Like, what are you talking about? Anyways. What were we talking about just a minute ago? History, banger class. Love history.
Oh my god, I hate you.
What do you
I
hate?
love history.
Rating.
Rating?
Okay, wait. It really depends because if a teacher is bad, then the whole history.
Okay, European history, it's all just like, these are the Christians doing unspeakable things to, like, everyone around them. Like, European history, kind of mid, if you ask me.
What's the rating?
Let me think. 78.
78. Jesus.
What?
I'd give it an.
Okay, you're the English lover
85.
here. That's acceptable.
85. Dang.
Okay, one of my history classes this year I love. The other one I do not.
What are your classes?
Oh,
One is on revolutions.
is that the one
and
you
that one.
love?
Yeah.
I don't think I could love it.
You don't want to
It's
start a
lot of work,
revolution?
but I love it. We actually did learn how to start a revolution, and it
How
was
would you-
wonderful.
Ooh, we should start one.
Who against the
We
USA?
read a book that was like all the tactics on how to start a revolution. It was a lot of fun.
What would we do in order to start? We would throw away the guns, I feel like. You know, instead of like the Boston
we?
Tea
I'm
Party.
kind of a fan of.
You're a gun fan.
I'm a fan of the guns. Let's keep them.
Leek donates about 50% of her, not 50%, like 50 grand each year to the NRA. So if you don't like gun violence, you should hate Leek. Fuck, I got my nervous system tonic on my jeans, my Aeropostale jeans. It's okay, we're fine. I have cat hair on me.
Whoa,
What?
you're rustling so loud.
It's because
Oh my god.
it's because the chip bag is right next to the mic.
You're an awful streamer.
Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. No, I'm your comfort streamer, bro.
Subject. No, I never said that.
Science.
Science.
La clase de
Okay, this one
ciencias.
depends a lot, I feel like.
La ciencia.
I love chemistry.
What?
Let's
I,
rate-
you are
let's
the
rate,
you are the only person I've ever heard in my life
chem
say that.
and bio.
Where I live
Which
right now,
ones?
everyone's taking.
Physics, chem, bio.
Where I live at my school,
I hate physics.
I hate
everyone's
physics.
everyone's taking AP Chem right now, and they want to die. I think, like, they hate it so much. Physics, I don't.
The basics of chemistry is amazing.
We take
Yeah,
chemistry in senior year where I live.
you're crazy.
Why?
I like chemistry, but not that much. Give it
I give
69.
chemistry a 71.
Chemistry? Never done it, but actually I kind of have an ESS. I give it like a 40. I don't like it that much. It's confusing. There's so many
Physics,
like
I would give a 32.
physics is boring as fuck. So I'd give like a 35. Bio? I'm a bio fan. I like bio.
I like that.
But I had the absolute worst
Bio is
bio
average
teacher.
in my mind.
I had the absolute worst bio teacher last year. It was terrible. Yeah. But
Wait,
let me think.
Leek is this year biology?
Which one? What?
The-
Oh. What? What am I licking?
No, this year.
Oh. What do you mean?
The class.
Are you not taking it?
No, is this year, like, is the class, the science class biology?
It's chem/bio.
Okay.
I love
was just
biology. Like, yes, tell me about genetics. Genetics are so fun. Tell me what makes.
Just was interesting.
Alright, what's your rating, Izzy, for bio?
80. It's fun.
80. Dang. Okay.
I like DNA. I'm a very big
Claire?
DNA fan. That's what my sister's doing in college.
not all
Bio,
DNA.
I put at a 61.
Do you have the gene that when you eat cilantro, it tastes like soap?
No, I like cilantro.
I have it, and it
I like
tastes
cilantro.
terrible. It's so bad.
Haha, sucker.
I've never had cilantro in my life until like 2 weeks ago. And I was like, let's see if I have the gene. And I took a bite and I was like, oh, this is vile. It does taste like soap. Like, wow. Similar.
Where if you look at the sun, you sneeze.
Sometimes, yeah. It sucks being where I live where there's snow all the time because I have really light eyes. So they're like more susceptible to light. So whenever it snows out, everything's like bright white. And I'm always like squinting and I can like barely see. That's why you wear goggles when you ski. One time my sister's goggles like froze to her face while she was skiing.
That's rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my
What
swimming
other
goggles.
classes are there?
PE.
let's
PE,
do-
0. Hate PE. They're like,
we don't do PE. Well, we do PE, but I don't do PE.
I
That's
did
weird.
PE in middle school.
at my school, they're like, if you want, they're like, you have to be doing, 2 sports to get 1 credit worth of, to get like 1 class worth of PE credits out of the way. Even though like, it doesn't matter
That's
if you're
what we
doing
have
like,
to do.
if you're doing like club sports, they don't even count. Like club sports are so time consuming.
One sport per.
Huh?
No, we do 2 sports seasons is equal to 1 credit, and we need 2 credits.
Oh, we need 15 credits. And
What the
A
heck?
okay,
PE?
no. Like each class, like a quarter long class is 5 credits. So, and I ended up taking PE.
Oh.
Yeah, so you only need 3 technically. But I don't like PE. It's so boring.
Why is it like that?
That's so weird.
Anyways, I just hate it. I hate PE. I hate working out.
PE?
I hate exercise. I
I've been
exercise.
taking PE since middle school. So
I didn't
Yeah.
take PE at all in
PE
middle
in middle
school.
school was just bad. Because there's like the really sporty kids that would like get so aggressively
Exactly.
angry if you were bad.
I kind of like.
I hate dodgeball. Dodgeball is so embarrassing because
love
I can't
dodgeball.
fucking
It was
throw
so fun.
anything. Anyways,
No,
We
I
could
couldn't
have
either.
played
I would put the ball
dodgeball.
on the ground and I would kick it at the other team, and it would work.
you
We
can't
weren't
kick
allowed
during
to play because it was bullying.
Yeah, well, I did, and it worked. So,
Okay then.
Claire, what's your rating?
Of PE.
I hate it.
What did you put it as?
60.
Really?
I'll put it as a 55.
Solid.
How can I just no 0?
No.
I said
0.
yeah. I hate it, bro. I don't.
Crazy.
It's so bad. Like I spend like 15 hours a week outside of school, like swimming. Like why doesn't that count? Like I spend more time swimming than I would in a PE class. Like why doesn't that count? Anyways.
That's true.
Oh, at our school, we have like independent study for sports.
What? That's so lucky.
So you can get
What does that mean?
you can do sports outside of school and get credit for it.
Wait, you can?
Yeah.
What the heck? I didn't know that.
No, the more you learn, the more you know. That's the word. Let me think.
Okay, what's our next subject?
Language.
Language. 100.
Okay.
I love languages.
Spanish is like a
Language.
solid 95.
I love Spanish, bro. My Spanish teacher.
95.
I'm in Spanish club, bro. I am one of 3 active members. I was the only one who showed up the other
love
day.
Spanish class.
I was the only one who
That's
showed
really
up the other
sad.
day. And I started playing Chilean
so
cornhole
sad.
with my teacher. But both of us are really quiet and neither of us know each other very well. So it was just kind of like quiet and awkward, but it's okay because I love her.
That's sweet.
Our
What?
school has
What's your
solid
rating,
Spanish
Missy?
teachers.
Rating of what? Like-
Spanish.
Language.
100. That's what I want to do.
100.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
Why do you think I'm taking Mandarin?
I'm
Oh, wait. I'll be right back. Hang on.
Uh-oh. I'm not excited for Chinese next year. It sounds so boring. Hello?
Hello.
I've got my. Hang
Hello?
on. Hang on. I've got. Hang on.
Hang
Um.
on.
What the fuck?
Claire, can you whistle?
No.
Let's go.
Can you?
A tiny bit. Like, I learned like yesterday. So, a bit of a master.
My PE teacher could whistle with, like, just by moving his tongue.
That's weird.
Wait, fuck. Hang on. Give me a minute.
I had a teacher who could do that thing where you clap with one hand. And it was really scary and it was really loud.
What?
Oh my god.
Is this like
it's
a common?
No, he'd make his hand go like super floppy and then he'd just like move it up and down and it would clap.
Oh!
Okay. Ready? You ready?
My Spanish teacher does that.
Hang on, you ready?
It's so scary. It's terrifying.
Is it like with the finger, where like your finger will hit against your palm and then it will make a loud clapping noise?
Yeah, maybe I can find a video of it. Let me see.
Yeah, that's what my Spanish teacher does. It's the funniest thing.
It's so scary.
Hang on, you ready? You ready?
No.
Say yes.
Oh, I found it. Okay.
No, I'm gonna.
It's not
Bro.
a it's some dude. 1 second. I'll send it in chat.
You're ruining my Mandarin.
Yeah.
My Mandarin
It's
speaking.
so scary. Okay, let me hear it, Easy.
Okay, you ready? Okay.
Oh no.
You're gonna make me laugh. Stop making me laugh. Okay, ready? You have to guess what I'm saying because my pronunciation is gonna be really bad. You ready?
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Mhm.
Water chips. Wait, that might pronounce. Hang on, my intonation on the. Hang on. No, I'm not doing it again.
Again.
No. I was trying to say I eat chips. No. That was it.
Oh. Water chips.
Yeah,
Water.
chips.
Can we
Exactly.
hear it again?
No.
Why not?
No, hang on. I'm trying to figure out. The sentence structure's fucked. Hang on.
I forgot
The sentence structure's.
English.
Are you proud of me? I learned how to say a single sentence. Give me a round of applause,
I'm
everyone.
so proud.
And
You
my
didn't even-
sentence.
wait, you didn't even say chips in Chinese.
I don't know it.
Let me look this up.
I have the what's it
Continue.
called?
Shit.
I have Plico on my phone.
Oh, that's the best app. It's 油炸土豆片.
That's a. Oh, never
Yeah, it's
mind.
kind of long. What the heck? Or 薯片.
I know what. I know
Anyways.
go. That's dog.
So true. Nancy, you've been streaming this one slide the entire time.
It's okay. It's okay. Oh, well, I don't want to. Okay. We'll see what we have so far.
I'm
English.
writing down everything else.
I am based. Everyone else is not. Math. Oh no. Hello? Hello? Oh no, my Wi-Fi.
The
Hello?
stream just ended.
I know, my Wi-Fi just cut out really bad.
What the hell?
Hello?
That's so sad.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, I'm getting bots, bro. Okay, whatever. There's a
I'm
lot
gonna
happening.
die.
That's really mod-like of you. Anyways, this weekend,
I do it
yesterday,
respectfully, it's okay.
I went to a job fair and I talked to the lady in charge of the farm, and I was like, I would like a job here, and she was like, yo, yeah, you get to work with kids, you know, and I was like, okay, and I pretended to like children, but I think I can work with children. I just don't like them, but like I can like deal with them, you know, like I'm perfectly fine to like work with them, you know, but like I won't go out of my way to talk to a child. But, like, I won't, like, punch them if they start crying. Anyways, and then I also applied for swim instructor. And the lady in charge of the aquatics department was like, oh, my God, you swim? I was like, yeah. And then I told her the team that I work on, and she knows one of my teammates because my teammate saved a drowning child and got an award for it. She also knows my coach. So I think my chances, pretty good. And I sent in my application, and I found a copy of my sister's resume, and then I filled in my name and my contact info, and then I deleted some of her activities, and then I replaced my stuff. And yeah, and then I sent it in. Let's see if I got a response.
Die.
Dang.
Wait.
Leak.
Duolingo die.
What?
Did the stream die?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
up again though.
That's fine. I'll just have to put them together. My Amazon order shipped.
Easy. We gotta work on these slides, bro. They look awful.
I'm sorry.
What's your next subject? Art.
Language.
Art. We already did language.
No. I'm Googling stock photos.
Oh. Art. I like art.
Art? I fucking hate art because I'm bad at it, and everyone assumes... No, because every art teacher I've had is like, we're doing this based off of effort, and I'm so bad at art that they think that I am not trying. I am actually trying incredibly hard. I am just bad. So, you know, that's rough.
Seems like a you problem. What's your rating?
Art? It's kind of fun because it's a class that you can just like screw around in, you know?
That's awful, that image.
anyways. Art 70. It's fun. It's a fun class. That class, I remember I learned chess. I didn't learn chess, but I got to beat people's ass in chess. I watched the entirety of Avatar: The Last Airbender because our teacher was obsessed with Avatar. And then there was also a famous Nazi quote Nazy IRL lore quote of what the hell do people in Denmark speak Denmarkian? And then my friend was like, Danish, you fucking moron. And that was the moment that I realized maybe I'm kind of stupid. I just unscrewed my sister's doorknob.
You're crazy. What the hell?
I'm so quirky, you
Claire?
can't take me anywhere.
Claire, you're there? Claire?
I don't get how you can have a whole building dedicated to art.
Claire's
Like-
dead.
Claire,
You killed her. What the
Claire fucking died, bro. What the fuck? Claire?
fuck?
Oh,
Claire?
Claire? Claire?
Claire?
Claire?
Claire?
Claire? Oh my god, she's dead, bro. Oh no.
She's actually dead.
She actually fucking. Oh no! She keeps leaving. Oh, she's dead.
It's her
Hello?
ghost. It's her ghost
Hello?
haunting us.
Oh no, it's hello. Oh my god. She's alive. She's alive. Claire.
Why'd you die?
Hello.
Hang on, you gotta add some
Hello?
reverb. I don't know how to add reverb.
You should get one of
Oh.
those.
Oh, that's
So you can speak like a radio host.
I got to go.
She got to go?
you've got to go. All of
Yeah.
a sudden.
No.
No.
Let's give me your rating,
have
please. Let's give me your
homework.
rating. Oh, I should do homework too.
Oh, I don't have homework. Oh, I take the
homework.
PSAT on
Okay,
Wednesday.
Just one rating. Just a
Shit.
number, please, for art.
El arte.
Art, solid 75.
Ooh. Respectable. Okay.
But I cry in drawing because I'm awful.
Oh wow, my nails are really bad looking. Cause I keep putting more and more layers on. Bye. And now it's like
Bye.
peeling off. What was I talking about? I forget what I was talking about.
I have to leave.
You have to leave
I'm
right now.
leaving.
Oh no, wait! I'm taking the
Yeah.
PSAT. What is your advice?
Good luck.
What are the test questions on? Didn't you say it was something about bees?
Say that, no.
I get a message from
There's
Claire. I
one
didn't.
about a Republican lady.
Oh, Kennedy? No, Reagan.
The lady, no.
Okay, I'll figure it out. Unless they don't even give me that
We'll
question.
figure it out.
Okay.
Go fast on the math, and then.
Oh, it's
just
okay.
make
I have
sure you
time
get
and a
all the
half.
questions.
I get time and a half on all the questions,
Okay.
so we're fine.
Oh, wait, what is that again?
Because of my learning disability, and then they put me in the room with. They put the kids who can't focus in the room with the kids who make lots of noise when they're stressed. And I don't know why they do that because
Wow.
like yesterday I was like not yesterday last year I was literally sitting there like doing the English section. I look over, the girl next to me is crying, and I'm like she was like freaking out the whole time. I was like uh-oh. And the thing is, they don't even let you listen to like music when you're done. They just have you sit there. I'm like, bro, it's just so boring. Let me out. Like, what am I supposed to do? You're not allowed to, like, write. You just have to sit there. The thing is, when I'm bored, I talk to myself, so everyone's going to see me, like, talking to myself like a psychopath. Anyways, are you leaving now? You're making me end stream?
Yes, I have to.
Ugh.
Yes.
Boo!
Streaming for 7 minutes and 37
Oh, wow.
seconds.
This is a record-breaking long
Yeah.
stream. Okay, it's like an hour, though. It's fine.
That's fine.
Bye, chat.